Before we start, guys, please make sure you stay until the end. If you make one common mistake, you may end up spending, guys, thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys trying to find the fuel pump control module, fuses and relays on Mercedes C-Class, that generation here from year 2008 to year 2015 known as W204. Guys, please make sure you stay until the end. Do not waste your money on replacing fuel pump diagnostics because it could be simple fix. We'll explain about that, and if you need to buy replacement parts, choose at a good price, quick shipping, that way do not waste money and time. We will share the information in the description of the video below for your convenience. Let's start on it now. Before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We make mechanical repair videos, engines, transmissions, bodywork, electrical, engine, transmission codes, fuses. Why we guys do all that? Because our mission here at the garage is, guys, to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. That way we can keep making these free videos. And guys, check out our YouTube channels. We have more than 17,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So let's start on it now. So the fuel pump control module, fuses and relays, they're hidden in many fuse boxes, guys. Now we recommend to check out the video on our YouTube channel about fuse box location and diagram on Mercedes W204. It will teach you about all your hidden fuse boxes that most people do not know they even exist, guys. But here, if we come on the driver's side, okay, we'll have that cover usually right here. You release the clips, pull it out, and you're going to find that fuse box here. Specifically here, we need to check a few fuses. We'll go to a different one after that, but before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. Guys, let's explain why it's super important to test fuses and relays. That way you do not spend money on diagnostics, parts, repairs you may actually not even need. So, guys, you have different kinds of fuses and relays. We're talking about the maxi fuses, standard fuses right here. You have, watch how many different kinds of relays as well. Now, these fuses, sometimes you can clearly see if a fuse is burnt or not by looking at the element. But sometimes it's really sneaky. They can burn here on the side. It's hard to see. Some fuses will not be visible as well. And we had people that will spend thousands of dollars in repairs, replacing modules, even engine computers, when all they had to do, they assumed they had a good fuse. They pulled it out, they saw it, and they assumed it was good. But guys, you can easily test these fuses, and on some of these, most of them, they have even the terminals on top that allows you to check them with a voltmeter and find out if it's good or bad. You see, that's a good fuse. If it's blown, okay, like this one here, it's blown, nothing. Check this thing out, no connection. One next to it, okay. Right here, let me get good contact point. That's a good fuse, guys. You can see you can test them. Now, relays are harder to test, but with the voltmeter, fuses are super easy to test. All we have to do is set it on that setting and practically your ohm resistance setting, and you can find, guys, okay, if it works or not. For instance, that one was the good fuse. You can see it's going to go down to 0 ohms resistance, or you can go ahead, remove it and test it the same way, guys. It should have 0 ohm resistance. Now, relays, guys, are a little bit more complicated, but it's doable. It will take you a minute or two to find out how to do that. Now, we'll put, guys, links to a video that will explain how to test relays, how to test fuses, which battery terminal you need to reconnect and disconnect first if you're doing repairs, because that can cause modules to burn as well, and that can cost you thousands of dollars in repair. Check out the videos, they will be in the description of the video below. So let's start on it now. So guys, which fuses we need to check specifically here, starting on this side, guys. Okay, for the specific purpose, we need to check 2 fuses here, starting on this side. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuse number 4, that 20 amp fuse. Okay, that's the one that you need to check. Okay, let's come a little bit closer so you can see it. Perfect. Then we need to check, guys, fuse number 34. 34, you see after that relay, the yellow relay, okay, you have, that's fuse number 33, 34, the number is right next to the fuse right here. That 7.5 amp fuse will need to be checked as well. Next, guys, we need to come, okay, to the trunk. In the trunk, we'll need to check more fuses. So let's go ahead, open the trunk, and the fuse box, guys, is located right there on the passenger side. Specifically here, guys, we need to check fuse number 42. We're talking about this fuse that you see right here. This fuse will need to be checked, guys. Also, the relay, if you have a relay on some models, it will be that relay D. You see where we have the hole, that will be a relay, guys. Now, some models, guys, okay, may have one extra fuse too. Let's come to the front. I want to show you. Now, in the trunk, sometimes you may have a hidden pre-fuse box, okay, that has, a few more fuses, up to 3 fuses that may need to be checked, guys. Okay, that looks like this one, but I want to show you guys, okay, something else too. But guys, if you have problems with the car not starting, you need to check that pre-fuse box. That pre-fuse box has multiple, guys, hidden fuses inside. I want to show you what it looks like. We have special video about that. But that fuse box, guys, okay, on the inside, okay, it looks like this one. Okay, let's focus. You can see how many hidden different fuse boxes you have inside of that one, that most people don't even know it's a fuse box. But always check, guys, okay, the fuses and the relay that I mentioned. Most of the cars will have only these, guys. In this Mercedes W204, you're going to have all kinds of different fuses and relays that sometimes are hard to find, and if you're in the middle of nowhere, you may have a hard time finding one, guys. Replacement one, you may be stuck. It happened to us. So what we usually do, we buy some spare ones and we put in the glove box for a peace of mind. We'll share a link where you can get them at a really good price, quick shipping. That way you do not waste money and time. That link will be in the description of the video below. Check it out for your convenience. Hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you next time.